Now, it will be a busy week in the White House with four bills scheduled, or in the House, I should say, with four bills scheduled for votes before the summer recess period begins. And that includes a budget resolution, which would give Republican priorities an extra $95 billion. Well, CBS News' Bradley Blackburn has a look at some of those priorities. Bradley, good morning. What are these priorities? What can we expect?
Errol, good morning. We are going to get into all the details here. Great. It is important to note that this is a budget resolution, not a full appropriations package. A budget resolution is a document that lays out the spending priorities for the House and Senate, and it's considered step 2 of the funding process. It is not a final appropriations bill, which gets signed by the president and actually funds the government. The Congressional Appropriations Committees use the resolution as a blueprint to draft the individual spending bills that could eventually become law. This $95 billion budget resolution centers on four main priorities: $60 billion for the Pentagon, $13 billion for the intelligence community, $12 billion in farm assistance, and $10 billion for election-related actions, which include grants for states adopting the Trump administration's requested strict voter ID laws. The money for the Defense Department is expected to go towards shoring up the military stockpiles, which have been depleted from fighting the war with Iran. But the $60 billion is significantly less than the Pentagon's original $350 billion request from earlier this year, Errol.
Okay, Bradley, what about on the Democrats' side of things?
Well, the Democrats have proposed 14 different resolutions, Errol, 14 amendments, all of which were defeated. Their proposals included a rollback of Republican changes to nutrition assistance, energy programs, and the Affordable Care Act. They also wanted more regulations for federal immigration officers, to stop funding for the White House ballroom, and to ban any taxpayer dollars going to Capitol riot participants. The House is now facing a pretty tough deadline to pass this measure and 3 other bills that are scheduled for votes this week. That includes a continuing resolution to fund the government through December, the Pentagon's policy bill, and a quasi-ban on stock trading for members of Congress. The House leaves now for a 5-week break on Thursday. The Senate leaves on August 7th. Both chambers won't be back until September 14th. That is a little more than 2 weeks before the government runs out of money yet again, Errol.
Wow, very important dates to keep in mind. Bradley, thank you.
Thanks.